Hi, what's up, it's Syla. Now, as you can see in my hand, I have one of the most versatile items added to this game as of this date. Now, before in some DLCs like Aberration, we got a fishing basket. In Genesis, we got, I don't even know what we got, but most of the things are not even versatile, and most of us keep using stuff like billboards and stuff like gates, which is very old stuff for taming, not anymore. This patch gave us a, basically, what is that? A net projectile used on a harpoon launcher. Now, normally, you will need something like a ballista turret and a chain bowler in order to bowler a stego. Now, obviously, you won't be doing that because that'd be quite retarded. You normally just billboard it. But right now, you don't even have to do that because what you can do is simply walk up to a stego, click left mouse button actually, and the stego would be down for basically about 60 seconds. During that time, you can shoot all you want, and it'll basically stay like this. Or you can, if you want to play safe, just build a trap around it after it's down, so that it will never escape, even if you, for some reason, fail to knock it out in the 60 seconds provided. So, it is pretty much the most versatile item for taming, and you would think that it has some limitations. But the thing is, most dinos actually work with it. Now, stegos obviously do, right? Because I've just tried it. Trike also works. So these aren't really for taming. You can actually shoot one of these net projectiles at someone who's soaking your base, and they'll get their stegos knocked down for quite a bit until they actually try and remove it. Now, as far as I can tell, you can actually remove it. What you have to do is you have to get a melee weapon and start smacking it. And takes quite a few smacks, so you actually will be able to immobilize the dino. Now, it has like a bit of a cooldown period, so it's not invincible. It's versatile, but not completely broken. So I think this would be I don't think this will be nerfed, hopefully. But anyway, stego, trike, it works for a full 60 second for taming, but for actually PvP, if people know how to remove it, which is swinging it with a sword. If people don't have a sword, they don't have a melee weapon, and they're fucked, basically. Now, for taming, the interesting part is, it basically works with most of the air dinos. It works with a Quetzal, which is quite peculiar, because normally the thing you need to tame a Quetzal with is another Quetzal. If you don't have that, you can use a Griffin. But right now, you can actually just shoot it with one of these net projectiles, and they'll knock it out cold for like 60 seconds, and then you can build a cage around it to prevent it from escaping. For PvP again, and for taming, Griffin works. Shoot it in 60 seconds. If someone is above you, then you can obviously try and, while they're dive bombing, you just hit it, and then people would like instantly get dismounted, and then you can try and kill them. The best thing about this thing, though, for PvP, I think, is the mana gamma. Now, mana gamma is a pain in the ass to fight, because every time you have to Z the player off, and then you have to kill the mana gamma before the player actually gets back on. And that is extremely annoying. That's not going to happen anymore. What you want to do is simply shoot one of these net projectiles at the mana gamma, and you're done. For Griffins, you can shoot it, and then you can instantly place a C4 on it. There we go. So you can shoot it, place a C4, and that's a dead Griffin. For mana gammas, I guess you can shoot it and build some gate, spam a few gates around it if you want. The other thing is, after one of these flyers actually get released from the net projectile, they'll actually shoot up into the sky for some reason. I don't know if that's a glitch or a feature or whatever. So it's quite annoying if you shoot one of the Griffins down. So I'll try it again. So I'll simulate that I'm the enemy player. Shoot one of the Griffins down, and they basically have to smack it a few times. And then the Griffin will instantly launch into the air. So they will then have to try and grapple onto their Griffin while you're still shooting them. so it is extremely annoying to them. Not only because they're knocked off, but they actually have to hit it with a melee weapon, remove the net projectile, then they have to grapple up since the fly will automatically shoot up to the sky. But yeah, for mana garmers, again, amazing for PvP, and also quite brilliant for taming. You can actually shoot it and then you can try and track it out. You don't have to build any traps for it whatsoever. Most traps are basically obsolete right now. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've found in the harpoon gun. Now obviously this is not everything about harpoon gun. Genesis isn't out for that long, so I haven't done that much research. Kind of want to just put all my knowledge out there for now. But yeah, I will be probably making more videos giving more details into some of these things in the future, or I'll cover them sometime down the line, whatever, we'll see. But yeah, I'll go back to making other stuff. I'll see y'all legends in the next one. Peace out.